day, students, and welcome to day 154. I'm Mr. Sargent, and we're here with your recap video for ELA and for science. Now, in ELA today, I'm going to go ahead and take my glasses off. In ELA today, we're going to be focusing once again on the digestive system, but with a twist. And you're going to be introduced to the last second grade spelling list of the year. Such a sad, sad time, ladies and gentlemen. But we're going to go over those words and send you home today with your packet for the week. In science today, we're going to be starting our new section on the respiratory system. We're going to be learning about how they're connected and how we can learn even more about the respiratory system. So, ladies and gentlemen, sit back and let's get started. In ELA today, we started by talking about what it means to be an expert at something. When you think of an expert, you think of someone that knows what they're doing and can show and teach others about that. Now, when we're talking about Mr. Sargent, and I think about being an expert, there's a few things that I would consider me an expert at. Probably eating. I'm really good at that. Probably playing with AJ. I'm an expert at that. Possibly disc golf, though I still have a lot to learn. As well as teaching, you know I have a ton to learn about that. But when we talk about experts, we're talking about the authors that write these books. Now, when you take a look at the title of the book or the cover on this page, we can tell that the author here may be an expert because, well, look at the picture. The picture is of the digestive system. It's not a duck on a skateboard, because if it was a duck on a skateboard, then the book would make no sense. And could we trust the author there? No, we couldn't. So when we're doing, well, our word of the week, research, you want to make sure that the authors and things that you are reading are from experts. We want first-hand facts when we're talking about our research. And should we get our research all in one place, Gerard? Should we get all of our research in one place?
No.
Absolutely not. Gerard is 100% correct. Guys and ladies, when you're doing research, go to more than one book. Go to more than one source. You may find different information that may be useful. And ladies and gentlemen, one sad thing today, this is our last spelling list of the week. Actually, of the year. And ladies and gentlemen, you have done a phenomenal job with science, but we're going to end it strong with our final list, week 36. And these words end in an S-I-O-N or T-I-O-N, and this has the shun sound at the end. Okay. Now, we've dealt with shun words before when we've talked about the water cycle. Evaporation, condensation, precipitation, collection. So, ladies and gentlemen, the sounds should be familiar. Now, the words may be difficult. Now, if you take a look right here, you will see our list for this week. And let's read through together. 1, addition. 2, subtraction. 3, fiction. 4, division. 5, education. 6, recreation. 7, confusion. 8, vacation. 9, location. 10, explosion. 11, direction. Now, if you look at all those words, they have the shun sound at the end of each one of those. So make sure, ladies and gentlemen, when you're saying them and when you are spelling them, they have that shun sound or the T-I-O-N or the S-I-O-N spelling at the end. Now, as far as our final words, we have number 12, glass, 13, key, 14, fig, 15, context, and 16, detective. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you can find the packet of work in the description below, or if you check your Class Dojo or Google Classroom, you will find the assignment right there. Remember, if you're doing this virtually, it's due on Friday. If you're in person, it's due on Thursday. Now, in science today, we continued with our series of body systems. Today, we talked about the respiratory system. Now, when we're talking about the respiratory system, we're talking about Well, we're talking about breathing, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about breathing and why it's so important to breathe. Now, one thing that we focused on was the importance of breathing and controlled breathing, especially when we're exercising and we're working out. So over the next couple days, what we're going to be doing is talking about the different parts that make up the respiratory system, how they're connected to the other systems, why our other systems need oxygen that the respiratory system provides, and how we can keep our respiratory system healthy. Now, if you want to get ahead, ladies and gentlemen, I have put an assignment in your Google Classroom, and you can find the link in the description below of this week's vocabulary assignment. Now, this week's vocabulary assignment involves the video for the respiratory system, the vocabulary cards, as well as the quick read and possibly the quiz. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be working on that throughout the week. If you want to get started, good luck, and I cannot wait to learn a little bit more about the respiratory system. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it for day 154. You did a phenomenal job, ladies and gentlemen. Huge shout outs to everybody. Thank you, Gerard, for helping me answer some questions today. Thank you to Nadia for helping me to edit my video today. Ladies and gentlemen, you are an incredible class, and until tomorrow, have a great night.